Everyone, hello, how y'all doing? MD today. Hello. Alright, so plans for today, trying to get the achievements. I mean, start doing the Loadout achievements, we got all of them. I forgot to check I've been pretty... I've been quite busy. So I haven't had time to check... achievement. Okay, part 3 of achievement will be added this week. Okay, again, that's what I wanted to check. Okay, so right. So I have to think about something. Okay, the third part of achievement should be the combat one, so it should be fine still. So no plan, no change of plan. So goals are to make this one. The 5 packs with Manager done, and there is also, where is it? I don't know if I could do this one. I could try this one. I'm confronting. I'll have time for this one later. Which one I was thinking about? Where is it? It's a mess. Okay. When Bogak, who was it? Mia this week in confronting murder on this one, okay. With 4 more Bloodfiend. So the goal is to play Bloodfiend and to take this one. Maybe do this one in the middle. I'll check. And yeah, I can't really do this one because if I do this one, I won't have a coherent team. If I want to do Infinite Procession with all of them, I need Rupture. Because there are 2 Rupture in the middle. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any gifts. Fusion gifts. Well, I could without fusion gifts, but it's not like the ideas go too well together anyway. And the rest is questionable. Also, spiders we'll see later. The rest we see later. I'll do the bleed one as well. I'll see what I can do else. And I need to take notes for this one just because I'm gonna try to do a few shops. So we got 50 refreshes. I'm putting a notepad on the side so I can keep track during the run. 50 refreshes. I can be, by the way, I forgot. Bigger run. 50 or more gifts, shops, 50 gifts, buy bot. Then we get 20 enhanced gift. That'll be tough to do everything. Maybe I'll take. Okay, I have an idea. Mirror dungeon floor for 1,000 or more calls. That's gonna be impossible. At least not regularly. Or rather, I will not go for this one if I go for the others, of course. Claim a dungeon at floor 5 or a year after using. Maybe I should keep those for when I do extreme again. Because I'll have to do extreme, because one of the loadout achievements is a beautiful voice with wild anti-cliff, and that's the extreme pack. What did I have else? What else did I have? Using the skill search function, that's okay. Replacing to skill 3, yeah. 20 fusions. That's easy. I'll think about it. Okay, I've noted them. Let's start already. And then I'll think about it in the process. Just... what can I add to this team for loadouts? Because the only ones other than fights are Liu, middle. Can I be there in the back? No, I can't because I would need Mersault Dawn. Mersault or Dawn. That's a bit awkward. So just bleed. I guess I'll do the bleed for now. We got the 5 Bloodfiends, and I don't know which one I'll take Probably the Kurkumos. I could probably... Well, I'll play Mido at some point anyway. What do I take? Usually I take those, but that won't allow me to get the 50 refreshes and the 50 boosts. I might keep the shop function for another time when I'll do extreme. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Because otherwise I need... which one will I need? I need... probably this for the cost. This as well for cost. This one is not needed. This would be needed. This would be needed at plus. I need pretty much everything. Except like this, and this. Okay, so I won't go for shop. Except like maybe 1 or 2. Also for gifts, there is a Manchaland fusion right now. Let me check the wiki. One under one. What am I supposed to check? Of names and spiders. Blah 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 blah. Fusions, yes. I thought there was one. Oh, there is one. There it is. Yeah, nothing big. I just need the Mask of the Parade. It's a tier 4, so I won't get it now. So I can just get the rest anyway. Where is this? So I don't need anything in particular here. I get everything on the way. Yeah, it's gonna be a classic. Okay, it's gonna be a classic MDI. And then we'll see. Yes, I didn't have much time to prepare. I need the layered bandages for once, but I can wait. They will come. They will come by themselves. Do I take the CPM now? Could refresh once. They really want to give me the Gossipian, don't they? Oh, I prefer this one. Plus maybe I can get quality. No expression. And do I fight you? You're so boring. Final fight. I might need a few things, and for the loadout, I'm gonna put you in, so it's gonna be something like this. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're good now. Probably. I need ring gift, that's for next time. I need to celebrate the first turn because I'm lacking on SP. There we go, now first active. Okay. Gonna be 2 turn. Alright. So now my plan, I think. Maybe, probably. I don't know, we'll see. I love these interactions. I just have to bowl. No, you're good. You're not good. If I was almost slightly late today, I was a bit busy, let's say. I had a few exams to do. Rather, I had some blood taken from me, let's say. Hopefully everything goes well though. That's one burn on the last hill under the new Yongu. Is there a burn? Oh no. Wait, what? Well, like the thing is, okay, for the ring IDs, I didn't have time to properly take a look at them, like a proper look. So it was more of a, okay, let me see a real quick look. I think I'm doomed for this one anyway. So I need to check them again. Wait. Fuck. Good enough. Yeah, there's one burn. What did he do? I mean, I know why there is burn, but because they all, the rings are still focused on inflicting multiple. Like we all thinking in terms of. I mean, we all. A lot of people are thinking still in terms of keywords, the main keyword, and so they're thinking, oh, we need bleed. Oh, that's a bleed ID. It's bleed. The thing is, the ring thing has always been mostly about the target having multiple negative status effects. You know, like canvas. That's the whole thing. That's weird, I know. So rings ideas just inflicts a lot of different negative status effects, and that's why you got one random burn here. I think I prefer having one random burn here than inflict random status, especially because burn is way more durable than rupture of sinking. So getting rupture of sinking kinda suck. That might be interesting. Yep, that's all interesting. The only problem I have with this burn is that it's on the last coin after you've got the conditional for multiple status effects. It's not like it's properly placed anyway. Can I roll heads, please, bro? Ah, this fight is so annoying. Especially when you don't have sanity. There we go. It was a rough first fight. I think that's all, because I didn't have time to check all the negative status effects. I know that Albina has, Albina Faust has some damage down, which I was surprised at first. I was like, oh, that's uncommon. That's a nice addition, but considering she's a tank in the first place, that makes more sense. I'm very curious about Albina though. Faust. I don't know what to call her. I'm more excited about her kit that makes her switch like from tank to damage. Yeah, so we can tank the first instances. That could be interesting, and then while you prep your things. The only problem is that she has the stagger recover, but only when she gets out of her armor. I think the thing is, she gets the stagger recover. It's like Eastcliff, like Wild Eastcliff. At the time she's supposed to stand switch, she gets the stagger recover, which means that it can be a quad if you don't time it properly. Especially when you think about Ongu, who just has a stagger recover, period. It's so insane. I hate it. I hate the way Nurse Fathers are just, oh, we're gonna be OP because we are Nurse Fathers. Oh, fucking hell. I knew it would happen. I hate it. My balance is broken. Where's the balance, PM? You have 2 3 stars. One of them is obviously better than the other. Sorry, I'm having a crash out. I'm crashing out. Whatever. Let's see. What is my last favorite faction? That's tough. I like them all. Should be Code Rodia, that's why it's so much better. I mean, Code Rodia chooses which stance she wants to go, you know, like, Albina is just you start tank, you then follow on defense shield. That's different. And it's not a bad one because at the start you might take hits because you are building up your sanity and everything, so that's fine. So that's nice to be able to tank. So playing around being a tank is pretty nice probably. And then, especially because you probably have ways to regenerate SP. Yeah, rings have way to regenerate SP. They become very sane when they paint their canvas. So that's actually a pretty nice thing, I think, to have a tank at the start. And then once you build up even a sanity, you can clash reliably. You have egos to heal. Then you can become a damage dealer without issue. Like the order is proper one, I guess. My least favorite faction. It depends if it's to play or like in drips or anything. Or style. Give me a sec. I'm thinking. I would feel inclined. It depends if you consider Fangant as a faction. No, I would guess one of the bigger factions, like one of the major factions. Hold on, I'll do this. Whoa, that's a lot. And getting the muzzle, no point into buying it. Alright, I'll buy the Gossipiano. How about 3 gifts? Yeah, but I need 50. No, let's give up. No, I'll do the shop ones once we have the combat ones as well. Yeah, I'll do everything in one extreme. That's probably better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'm lucky HP. In the main one, it might be Vi. I kinda like, at least in terms of style, I don't really like this style in general. It seems like... I think the best example is probably Zvirodia. Yeah, you all forgot this existed. Zvirodia, she has... The best way to summarize the thing is, when I see Zvirodia, oftentimes, I just mistake it for LCCB Rodia because it's so basic. I don't like the trip at all. As for gameplay, I think I would like it more when we're talking about like the West section. I like the defense level. I love the defense level stuff, but they stopped doing it. It was fully done and just stopped doing it. So it's sad. They did better on the west part, let's say. So like I don't like the south much. The west is way better. But the use of trimmer is messy, I'd say. So I'm probably that'll probably be those 5. You can find something I like into most factions anyway. Is that Okuruku mode because they are old? Most of the Okuruku modes are old and kind of messy. I could say it's from most older IDs, to be fair. Couldn't I? That's pretty good. I should probably take it. Should probably take it. Alright, next part. I kinda want this. I kinda want those 2. Even if they are unbleed. Those are just good ego gifts to get. I should have tried to go for chickens. Yeah, whatever. A chicken with bleed isn't as important. I mean, it's still OP anyway, but it's like the only bleed gift you have is like the contaminated threaded needle, but you don't need it because you inflict so much bleed potency anyway with bleed. I need to lose this clash, right? Let me just check, right? I guess better if I lose it.
괜찮죠?
I never understood this
하라는
one.
걸 했잖아요.
하나씩
Alright.
차근차근 그어서 대갚아 보죠.
And if it is too long, I feel like. The good thing is once you've done 50, you don't need to do 50 again. Like you don't need. Like I said, I need to do extreme, but I don't need to do 50 extreme. That's not the neat thing. I don't need to take brutality and all this bullshit. Well, if I want Smart Starlight back, I have to go for like 37. But I can avoid the stagger threshold part. I can avoid the brutality part. I can avoid the SP part. I can avoid the shop reduction as well if I want to do the shop one and I haven't finished. The neat thing. So I have to do 50 only once to be fair. But 50 is like 4 hours. It's once you do 4 hours. You know, in a way, it's not that different from doing one right away. It's once a season that you have to do it, so it's alright. Then as I said, you can do... Extreme in general is very long though. Which is why I don't... And like, the problem I have with Extreme and Infinity in general, you don't have much incentive to do it, but like the only incentive you have is the achievements. Otherwise, you're not getting any benefits from it. And I feel like that's a mistake, and that's kind of dumb. If I'm spending enough time to do 2 mirror dungeons, I would like to have the rewards of 2 mirror dungeons, possible. So it would be nice if they added. It would have been nice at least if they had added rewards. You know, like if you do 5 more floors, you get the equivalent of 5 more basic floors. You know, you don't multiply it with bonuses, but at least you get something from having done the whole thing. Like it's not. It wouldn't be like the most efficient way to farm anyway, because the most efficient way would have been to farm the 5 first floors because they are overall faster than the later floors, let's say. Like I take about the same time doing Infinity as I take to do two base ones. But maybe it's because I don't fully do it. I don't know. I guess in terms of Starlight, though, it will mess the thing up, but the whole Starlight count is messed up anyway, so really it's not an issue. It's not something to care about. Like if I do Extreme, I could be like they could just give me shards for the equivalent of the time I took, to be fair. Like Extreme is is around 4 hours, but you could at least do 3, like the equivalent of 3 hours, like the equivalent of 3 MDs. I feel like my time is not respected. That's my problem. That's usually what I dislike about gachas anyway. In most of the time, it's when your time is not respected. Because if you're not paying with your money, then you're paying with. Good, I wanted this one. Well, if you're not paying with your money, then you pay with your time. Then they really want to give me the cost thing.
하나씩 차근차근 그어서 대갚아 보죠.
Let me check back the achievements. 50 refreshes, 50 gift bouts. Nah, I just take them at the start of a run when I leave again. At least mine pose. You're gonna rant about House of Spider. What was my least favorite faction? No, to be fair, I like the House of Spiders in general. What I like especially is that it's varied, you know? Like, it's not like A shows. I could say A show in my least favorite, actually. Because they're also bland. But they are strong, and they are the one that use defense skill, like, uniquely, let's say. You can say it's a gimmick overall. So it has been more and more of a general gimmick. I could have said A shows, to be fair. No, I like the House of Spider in general. It's just the Nurse Father breaks the balance. Nurse Father's ideas I would have liked to get in like 2 years, not now. You're supposed to have like a power balance, and even if you have power creep, you're still supposed to have a power balance. You're not supposed to have stuff that breaks the game. On glue, I can already put at 5.5 because it'll be broken. Or at least 5. I can only put at 5. Like, the apprentices were supposed to be our level. It makes sense we get them. They have about our strengths. It's nice. Good. Okay. Good. Those fathers? No. They don't. I knew it when Rienseng would be released. It would be a mess. It was a mess. It is a mess. The problem is when it's so strong, it becomes kinda uninteresting. I was thinking about something. Because I can still try to go for... Nah, I refresh. Because I have skills changes, and now I don't have skills changes. I just buy gifts, I guess. I'm missing one cost I need calculated. I said the other one back. Can I do devotion? Or am I missing the Iron? The Iron. Yep. Can I fuse it? Can I fuse anything really? I don't have much TF3s anyway. Can't fuse much. I can do this. Fine. What do I do? What do I do? Now, because my chances of super shop are annoying. Yeah, no, I won't go for the... I was tempted to go for the shop thing, but nah. Another time. Very next Kanto, thanks to Nurse Fathers. To Verge next Kanto. No. I think we would have a Verge ID, but probably not before a while. Probably the end of Inferno, to be fair. Or maybe Purgatorio. It depends what they want to do after they finish Kanto 12. That's my... I'd even say Kanto 13, because I feel like Kanto 13 would be something. I feel like Dante would have a Kanto, and then we'll move on. I don't know. But maybe it would be an epilogue, because we got the prologue as well. That stuff. I can't... Because we got such a clear pattern, it's hard then to define what they're gonna do for Kanto 12. So like, I have trouble seeing the vision. Should I try to put myself in KGH shoes for a second? Hi, Sikumaide. Okay, let's try to put ourselves into KGH shoes for a second, alright? I have this work called the Divine Comedy. I want to make a game based on it. And I have Sinners. Sinners are based on the rest of the literature. I'm gonna follow this literature, at least in terms of structure. So Sinners are gonna follow the big part, but they have their own characters and they have their own arcs, and they shouldn't be bound by those. So it means that
내가
Okay.
어버이보다 뛰어났지.
The Inferno thing is not guaranteed to happen. If you do... Like, I want to reproduce the Divine Comedy. There are 3 parts, Inferno, Purgatorio, Paradiso. I don't know if I'll do everything, but the first part could be Inferno. So I do. So we have the big Inferno battle in the thing. And I prepare for probably do... Like, to probably do... Purgatory and Paradiso as well. But then the cantos get longer. I want to do more things, the cantos get longer, I have to introduce more things. Maybe I won't go to Purgatory and Paradiso. That's good, I got all of them already. That's great, that's great. I'm a genius. Thank you, thank my net. What we do pin then? What's your gift? Oh, it's Burn Bleed. No, this one is not worth it. Oh, that's great. All of it sucks. We're gonna go crawling a bit just to get this one for fusions. Alright, so I need to remember. I need to do the 3 Bloodfiend pack and I just realized something. Give me a second. Like I thought I was safe. I hope I am. Hold on. I'm going to the KGH bit afterwards. I'm just checking something.
전부 자러 들어갔다고.
Team pack company. No. Move. Thank God we have those things though. Okay, all of them are 5 floors, or 5 or above. Okay, good. And this is starting 4. And this as well. Okay, good. No, we still serve. Okay, fine. The Miracle District 20, I would have had to do it now, but I can do it later on with something else. It's fine. I wasn't sure to do it.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Canto interval, we get some information on Blue Star Gang. Like the next one. There's this whole thing as well. That's the thing that would make me think that there would be Purgatorio and Paradiso, you know? Because the whole thing has been pretty much... Inferno is gonna be about fighting and co-op. That was the first part. And like the thing was, there were supposed to be 3 factions anyway. There's supposed to be the Blue Gang, there's supposed to be N-Co-op, and there's supposed to be... we don't know, but I think it's Purple Tier. Like there's supposed to be Purple Tier Gang as well. The whole Purple Tier thing is still very mysterious. Like it has been something in the prologue. It's probably a red thread, or probably something in by the end. But what it is, I'm not sure. Like we haven't heard anything about Purple Tier since the prologue. That's the problem. Like we thought it might have been her when like a purple snake was mentioned in the sweeping nocturnal sweeping, but you probably sees CA shows. And the thing is, I don't see neither the Blue Gang story nor because we're missing 3 of them, at least 3 of them from the intro, I think it is. And I see neither the Blue Gang nor Purple Tears thing being finished by the end of the Inferno. Purple Tears could be, because I think it's not a huge thing as like the others. So I think it could be concluded in one Kanto, but I don't see it being properly fitting properly into one of the future Kantos. But I say this, but I didn't expect to see LCD. I didn't expect to fight colors and like colors level enemies. I didn't expect us to already be pretty much Star of the City level. Yeah, I didn't expect us to be in Puritas by the end of Inferno. Yeah. So like, where do you go from there? You know, that's my problem with the growing poor fantasy creep. We're too high, too fast. What is left then? Well, I mean, you have all the colors to go through, the head of the association, the head of the syndicates. I mean, at least go back to the Fingers main branches. Yeah, you have room, of course you have room, but you have room, but I don't like the way it's going. I can't see anything good coming from all of this. I can't see anything good coming from this fight either. Give me an ego. I never change your ego, great as well. Aww. You're not gonna see me pop out Christmas Sniper often, but for once you do. That's such a good skill. Nothing a breakdown. Send Carmen! No, don't send Carmen! Okay, I'm having trouble. Like, the thing is, I wouldn't have done the spiders now. I could have kept it. Maybe I would have introduced it, but I would have kept it for another year to scan. If I want to plan on 10 years, I wouldn't have put them in right now. It's messy, it's weird. Like, I'm not following the full power fantasy. That's why that's why I'm distorting. That's why I'm not following KGH reasoning in general. That's why we branch out, let's say. But that's when I'm lost then, because I have no idea what to do, what to think. Because if I have to take the thing, we're gonna have to fight. Okay, we're going to full power creep. Okay, next Kanto, we fight N-Corp entirely. We dismantle Airman, right? She dies by the end, and she says at the end, "Oh, Gregor, my child, your spot potential is gonna be revealed." And Grilaga, and then we are at the top, and we're like, okay, we can take over N-Corp. And Tavalo, we redo N-Corp's whole thing, and then like there are other thing, and Wing of War, let's go. But over N-Corp this time, because N-Corp is down or something. And so Kanto 12, yeah, Wings of War, War of Wings rather. We fight everybody, W Corp, J Corp, whatever Corp, F Corp, because we need to see the fairies again, because arbiters. And then by the end we have the head. Oh, we have the head, the big head, yeah, the big head. Kanto 12. Oh yeah, now it's time to face the head. Arbiters, close. Observer in the background because they don't fight probably. And afterward, we've beaten the city, and Kanto 13 we can ascend into the light, into Purgatory or whatever, and we face the Blue Gang. Now we can face the Blue Gang in the epilogue, and it was a Limbus company. Did I do good? I swear, the Avengers kind of bullshit. They pulled it already on Tales of Spiders, and don't need to, they should not pull it again. Oh, red stain gossip right there. Like, okay. I mean, what do I do now? I'm done. Like, seriously, what do I do now? What does he do? Possible green, what does he do? For fuck's sake. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. I can't upgrade second time. I need 20 and then serious, right? I don't need 20 and then plus serious, right? That's gonna be interesting. No, that's interesting. But YouTube ate about your last comment. I feel like you've lost your hinges, Camille. You need to be less unhinged. Find them back. That's what you're. That's why. Why don't I have Christmas nightmare? I have no gloom. We have gloomless. Who needs gloom when you have everything else pretty much? Oh. Oh. No, yeah, the more I'm thinking about the future of Limbus, like the story of Limbus, and the less I'm seeing something clear. Because there's so many things anyway to check in PM's world. Like, I'm not gonna say the city, especially because it's not just in the city. There are the ruins, there are the wall outskirts, and it's like a whole world that we have seen pretty much nothing of, and we're confined entirely in the city, and I have no idea if we're gonna get out. Like, we had one peek of the outskirts on Miracle District 20. It was nice. It was the only one they did, and I think people didn't like it too much. So I have no idea if we're gonna go back there again. Like, could be that. Purgatorio could be us out of the city. Like I said, we're gonna beat the dead and everything for fun, we're not. But maybe the LCB gets sent out of the city and then we go to the skirt. It's not an impossibility. I don't think it's too likely, I'm gonna be honest though. I mean, problem is we are affiliated with Limbus. If the LCB goes down, or goes out rather, then the Limbus company goes out as well probably. So this whole line, especially if you think about the fact that Limbus company wants to replace Lobo Club Corp. Yeah, I know, I'm surprised. Right, bitches. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody right now. Like, you know, Limbus company, L Corp, LC. Yeah, it's gotta return all over the name, to be fair. I hold the golden urns. I don't know what's funny. I don't know what's happening in my mind. Alright, we are at floor 4, so starting now we can have... Ooh, flaming back. Okay. I'm not fine. Starting now I can get the thing. Maybe I should start to get it now as well. I have to make it. I'll take the regular version, please. I can get this as well, that's nice. I mean, that's nice, it's not bad. I can take one pack that's not one of the ones I need in the next 5. Two actually in the next 6, my bad. Well, leaving me some range. Where can I go?
40
Down, 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 down.
먹지.
Down, down, down. Plus, even this in the city, there's quite a bit to explore. There are a couple of again, like I said, but other colors we could as well. We could check. I mean, we've seen quite a few already. There's I saw the There's the sweepers mystery to get to as well. Maybe the roots of the blood fiends for Dawn that we follow up. What else do we have? What else follow up do we have? I said the syndicates, we have to go to the end of the syndicates as well. We have the end of the association. We haven't found an association yet, which is still something I'm questioning. That's bad. That's already a good start. We haven't seen the end association yet as well. There are many distortions we need to see. We haven't seen Alex. What else is there? Am I missing something? I think I've done a good... That's a good overview. Haven't seen associations yet, a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of things they can do. The question is what else they're gonna do. What they're gonna do. 112 is finished. Alternatives left. You're talking like stuff that's gonna be finished in a year. I'm talking after that. What's gonna happen in a year? Well, admitting we all survive the impending nuclear war that's gonna follow in the next few months. But that's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the impending doom, alright? We're what? 30 seconds away from midnight? What's the current doomsday clock? Hold on, I need to update. Doomsday clock! How close are we? We're 85 seconds away from midnight. Yeah, pretty nice. Also, there's the whole thing about Dante. We didn't see Dante's clock move forward in a bit. That's kind of weird because people were expecting the doomsday thing to happen. Well, first in Russia's Kanto, but that was a bit early. I guess there's Otis Kanto. Could be. Like this whole doomsday thing has to happen at some point. There's probably gonna be a Wing of Wars, a War of Wings. I need to say it in the proper order, otherwise it makes no sense. What the fuck are we talking about? Midnight clock. It's the doomsday clock. You don't know about the doomsday clock? It's a funny thing. It's just the time that be needed. Like in what? How long it would take for us to go into a nuclear war? And like winter, everything. Winter is coming. All right. 85 Right now, 85 seconds. In 85 seconds, the world can blow up. Isn't that nice? How long it would take for impending doom to come? Right now, it's about 85 seconds. And then there is a doom taker. What are we talking about? Because Dante is a doom taker. He's taken from it. Hey, by the way, started Limbus a week ago, and I have the index for 7,000 down. Should I put in the index banner or no? You're gonna have trouble to put into the next index banner because there's no index coming up for a while, I think. So you might have trouble with this. The next banner is the ring one. That's not the same. You can start building the House of Spiders things. Like the House of Spiders is a faction, and that should have high bonus, like bonuses at least with Ryoshu's highlight at the season, which is gonna come. Let's say in 2 months. 1 to 2 months. Probably 2. So that includes most of the fingers, aka thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky. That are coming out this season. So you could build that up. And since you have index, I'd say pinky is probably the closest in terms of keyword because they are poised as well. So if you wanna get something, Pinky Sinclair is a nice bet. He's pretty strong as well. It's either that or you're going for House of Spiders in general and you get the rings here as well. You can, especially Onglu. Onglu is probably better than Faust, I'd say. That's a bit soon though. I don't know win move for what. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care. It's not my country. It's not my country. It's not targeting my country. I don't care right now. I don't care even more since I have absolutely no power over it. It's like caring about, oh, what if a meteor comes on us? I should do a shader. I mean, you could do a shader if you want to be safe, but otherwise, like you have not that much control over it. We never have much control over our impending doom, do we? Each would be sad. But you need to take control of the life given. Yeah, sure. I'm getting this other rewards. I'm not taking. Ooh, shine gun. Dun. Can I do? No, I can't. What am I missing? Oh, the sack. I'm missing the sack. I'll get it at some point. Also, I'm missing this. And this, technically. Yeah, I could get this. I could try to get this at some point. Well, that's for rings now. That's not the point. This I need, though. Understood. I should change the order and put Prodia second. So the PS memory, puncture memory actually works on her. There we go. Maybe I can do the full skill replacement for Dawn though. That's something I might be able to do. I forgot to upgrade Rigosipium. Ah, whatever. But, you know, the whole thing about Dante, that's supposed to be a Doomsday Clock. That's supposed to hint at some kind of event that's gonna happen once midnight strikes on its clock. The question is, what? Considering there's supposed to be like some sort of massacre happening in the city, considering the trailer that gave us a shot of the city with numbers, which are supposedly number of inhabitants going severely down. So supposedly there's supposed to be some kind of tragic event, probably like a war, which would make sense as well with the Doomsday Clock thing. And so Dante might be a clock to it, or some other kind of events, major events. Like we're talking big events, we're talking city-wide events, we're talking about big stuff, like big. Yeah, Chaos. I think two new Nurse Father will be in big comp, but it's gonna be tough because there's only one Nurse Father. Unless you mean Otis as well, but I have no idea. But if you're talking about the ring IDs, well, I can't know because I don't know their bleed infliction, and that's the big part for the bleed thing, right? What you're gonna have with those two though is a ring comp. So you're gonna have 4 ring IDs, and then you bring 3 more. Might just be the... I forgot to change Rodia with muscles. It might be the core trio of Blood Fiends with the 4 rings. That'd be a nice comp, probably, like top tier comp, I'd say. But it will depend on the ring infliction in general. You won't be missing much on bleed count with Yisang probably, but you won't have Kurokumos to help with the procs. But Onglu, the Nurse Father Onglu is probably just gonna pop off anyway, so we don't have to care about this. Will they make it with the 2 wings? Make it in the 2 wings? The 2 wings make it in an optimized bleed comp? I have no idea yet. Again, I need to know the values. If they don't inflict bleed count, we might have a bleed count problem at some point. Did you really have 1 HP? So it's a bit soon to tell. There's potential though. Nurse Fathers are breaking the game anyway, so we don't have to care. We don't have to worry much about Onglu being strong or not. Onglu will be strong. Albina? But good question. Probably pretty strong. My face are straight and he's beating me. What do I do? You need some silver cross, holy water, and some garlic. All right, because I think your friend might be a blood fiend. You can take a chain whip and call yourself Belmont, alright? It would have been funny for that. Like, I think it's supposed to be a references to like vampire hunters in general. I was thinking of Castlevania. I miss the stagger. I have the Gossipium anyway, you know. Although I'm not that yet. No, if it is right there, it's there. Hey, cuckoo fucker. Hello, fucker.
행진했고 이것이 선홍의 피날레다.
What do you mean I'm faster?
왕의 비율은 하사한 행진을 끝내고 나는 진정한 왕으로 군림하는 것이다.
You like to bleed, right? Man, you heal his entire hair. Face you.
너무 아프지만 너무 기대되는군. 이 힘이
고귀하게
I saw him before.
아류산 소통률 80.
It's good I'm doing it now and not later. Otherwise, it might be awkward.
됐어. 오지 마.
This is fine. I need to do more so for my retreat. Oh, come on.
나가서 싸워. 그냥 내가 봐주지.
꿰뚫려라.
Dejan! Forgot about this. Oh, he's not Spike being the most late anymore, is he? Ah, I like to hear it 24/7. Ah, come on. That was scary a bit. I wasn't sure if build activation counted the things. Yeah, it does.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어머니보다 뛰어났지.
갑니다.
아류산초 경연듯이 느껴라.
피날레를 시작하자.
It's weird to think that Bloodfiends are starting to get fooled. Like the Bloodfiends are starting to get power crap, you know? That's weird. It's weird to think about. I mean, they've been power crap for a bit, but when it's now I need to stop thinking about those fathers. I think I need to think about positive stuff like Albina. That maybe not have been the best choice. Give me pills, give me painkillers. I need them after seeing another Nosfather kiss. Okay, where are we? Where am I dropping now? What is happening? The thing is, I need I can skip one. Fine. Give me a second to contemplate the abyss. Right, let's finish contemplating.
라만차랜드를 뒤엎는다.
I know I'm supposed to get the gift at the end of the floor. I don't understand why is this event in this bag in particular. Where are my cursed gifts? Oh, I need to get. Wow! I remember. I need to try and get the cursed gifts. Don't I? So I need to try and get to something. Something. Which one were there? LC, Golden, and Blade Lineage. Oh, fuck. I need to check those. And then about him gonna be saying his Michigan 100%. Okay. What? I think you're mixing up a lot of things.
40.
I mean, I don't know if it's you mixing up or them, but something is being mixed up right now.
전부 쳐주게! 행진의 꽃, 이거 서곡의 피날레다. 왕의 비율은 하나.
꿰뚫려라.
Man, I'm tired. Well, at least I can predict the rest of. Yeah, I can probably predict most of April's because of
무기를
the
만드는
banner.
것만큼 내가 어버이보다
So like
뛰어난다.
in 2 weeks we're gonna have the intervalo, the new intervalo, and then 2 weeks later it won't be April anymore, so I don't have to guess. No, it would be. No, we probably have one more, like maybe the thumb. Maybe it's gonna be the thumb after 2. Or Otis. Middle Otis, one of the two. Pick one. Take your pick.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로는
Man, you remember when I did on at only one set of skills? Okay, I'm gonna have only skill 3 soon, so that's nice. That's one. Should I start going for poise? Maybe that's something I should have started earlier, to be fair. I don't need this. I don't need the upgrade yet. Okay, the pack, the hemorrhagic shock. I can try and get yeah. When I will have Nebulizer and the others, that'd be nice. That would be nice.
왕의 행진이다.
This shot wasn't big. I don't know what shot you're talking about.
전부 쳐주게!
꿰뚫려라.
스며드는
Dang.
눈높이를 낮춰라.
고귀하게
Yes, I saw. Yes, I forgot to. Yes, I forgot to switch Mersault with Rodia, and yes, I saw the trading.
꿰뚫려라.
저런 배인 줄도 몰랐나.
There we go.
야의 고통.
Now I want some painkillers. For Gregor and for me.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Oh, the beautiful res. Oh, this Fuck it. There we go. Ah, that's satisfying. Now I feel good.
경혈 온 라샹
La sangre. One coin.
꿰뚫려라.
People tend to forget that resonance is a thing, first of all, and then it's pretty good thing actually. In MD it's kinda not relevant too much outside of gifts, but it is in regular content. 7 offense level is not something used for that.
이것이 성공의 피날레다. 왕의 비를 하사한다.
It's just weird because, not weird, but sad a bit because there isn't that many synergies over it. It's mostly either about egos, which might be fine, but we need more scene resource in
무기를
general.
만드는 것만큼
It's always a mess when you think about it as well, because now the way they do I say fix? The way they changed their approach about how to gain scene resources in general in fights is they give
꿰뚫려라.
bosses passive now to get scene resources, but that means you don't get, like, it's only on some fight and some boss in some way, otherwise you don't get them. I don't like it.
위험을 갖춘 그대로 무너져라.
Too much stuff to say? Yeah. Then let's not.
영원히 잠들어라.
무기를
법적 소리가
만드는
들리는
것만큼
것 같군.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
때가 왔나.
Was it? Whatever.
거기야 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹
Think about the format shirt and with Bloodbath. I don't want to.
꿰뚫려라.
I don't want to shake right now. What is it? I'm going back to Mo. Be right back.
왕의 베르투레. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
이번에 네 피부색.
Could the monkey beat Limbus?
영원히 잠들어라.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가
I think at first
뛰어났지.
could the monkey play Limbus and then it devolved into could the monkey beat Limbus?
산초류 경혈 온
Is it no, it's not a thought experiment. It's a social. It's an experiment waiting to happen at this point.
꿰뚫려라.
Could a monkey beat a video game and you yeah, what am I doing?
나는 가족이 되게 약하군.
Could a monkey beat Limbus though?
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
아직 찾았나?
Could a monkey play Limbus? The only requirement to play Limbus is to know to navigate the mouse and
위험을 갖춘
and when you think, okay, when you think about the fact that it's probably harder for a monkey to navigate the menus of Limbus than to beat a stage because you would have to just press one button, that's when you realize that things are fucked up. Yeah, I think fuck. Dog, I appeared damn, shit. I just peered into the abyss and it gave me a freaking bad glare. Very, very weird glare. He gave me a monkey glare. What am I? What? Ah! I'm not in control of my brain. Shut up, Kamen! I'm trying to focus on the monkey. I know not the monkey.
소리가 들리는 것 같군.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어
나가서 싸워.
Oh my god.
내가 봐주지.
But like, serious question though, could a monkey play and beat Limbus?
고대하고 있어.
Like, I'm actually considering the idea right now.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Not just Limbus, to be fair, but like we're playing Limbus, so let's think about Limbus.
이것도 필요하다.
Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind.
가족이 되게 약하군.
Could a monkey play Pokemon Buff? I need to stop. I need to stop. I feel like that's a YouTube channel that's bound to happen at some point. Like a monkey beats inside video game. I swear to me, someone's gonna do it one day. If it's not already, if it hasn't already been done, yeah, it gets me into the parallel thing. I need to go into the parallel universe at this point. I think I need to get out of my brain. The name when I talk about him is gay. Why do you say straight then? Why am I asking? Why am I even asking? Let's think back about monkeys. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's get back to monkeys. Yeah, the Manchaland reopening. Okay, good news. The Manchaland is reopening. Bad news. I can't forge it. It's awkward though. Yeah, fine. You know, the good news, La Manchaland is reopening today, and we can see the new generator. Generator. Urging Teddy Bear. And I still didn't replace Mersault with already after one this time.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서로의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
Listen, Ed, I can't stop thinking about this monkey stuff. I opened the Pandora box, I feel like. Can a monkey play a video game? Of course he can. Like, technically you can recognize patterns. I'm thinking about touching the button. Can recognize patterns and do it. Of course they can play a video game. I need to check if somebody did this. That's morbid curiosity at this point. Yes, what the fuck is happening?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
How does a teddy bear bleed out? Does it even have bleed?
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Okay, I'm getting closer to switching now because I saw them. I saw Mersault with puncture memory and was like, no, I need to switch, but the button was already pressed. Okay. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to actually switching it. Why am I touching so poorly as well, by the way? Is it because I don't have any infliction at the start? Is it because I need skill freeze?
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서로의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
What time is it? Yeah, we're in for one more hour. I'm not ready for one more hour, I think. My mind is not ready.
나가서 싸워. 내가 봐주지.
피날레다. 왕의 피오래 하사한다.
꿰뚫려라.
Yes, sec.
쏟아내라. 실밥이 터졌나?
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지. 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
At least that is rolling high. But the one good thing, it's solo.
또한 용서할 테니.
I don't know what I'll play next week. What do I need to do?
되기엔 약하고.
I won't pull for the ring. Well, I'll do a 10 pull probably. If I get balls, great. If I don't, probably. Right. So I need to find something else to play next week. Final fight here.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
Now the non-standard duty battery. That was a fun. Okay, that's a fun event though. The one I'll ask you and put like non-standard duty battery. That's a true question. Can I break your shield? Depending on your knees. Like it's resistant to pierce. Not pierce, whatever.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Yeah, I'm not breaking it.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선옥의 피날레다.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
꿰뚫려라. 떨거지는 잘라낸다.
One of those clashes is gonna go well. I think I know which one.
꿰뚫려라.
I'm actually thinking about the next one. Yeah, this one. Okay, lucky.
왕의 비호를 하사한다.
무기를 만드는 것만큼
Oh,
내가
stagger.
어버이보다 뛰어나. 떨거지는 잘라낸다. 싸워. 내가 봐주지. 산초류 경을 온 라샹. 끝을 낼 시간이.
목이 피었잖아. 따스한 피.
40.
Can a centipede play in this company? No, probably not. Okay, that's a bit much. Which version is it? The normal version. Okay, so.
가족을 위해.
Right, no, don't worry. It's destroying itself, alright. You're not doing much, to be fair. I'm just thinking about the monkey. No, I've stopped thinking about the monkey. I'm just tired right now. I haven't slept too much.
나 살만한
And I want to
곳이어야
go
할
back to
겁니다.
sleep. I pay attention to the way it was. Like there was the couch and the TV right there in the middle of the room.
꿰뚫려라. 40 먹지.
That's why I still haven't switched to Rodian Mersault.
불을 건드렸겠다. 목이 피었잖아.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어보이보다 뛰어나.
퍼레이드와
나가서
I think
싸워.
just the worst part is that
뒤는 내가 봐주지.
I don't have to focus on anything right now. MD is so brainless. It's annoyingly brainless at this point. Like I'm just pressing win rate, and I have no reason to not to. Like it's.
꿰뚫려라.
Granted, there are a few fights where I need to actually press all the buttons. But they're like minimal amount. And June wants to do an auto battler, so I wouldn't even have to press buttons. I think he just doesn't want to make games at this point. He just wants to make stories. I don't know. An auto battler, and people said no, don't worry, it's just brainstorming. It was not brainstorming. It was an actual project proposition.
꿰뚫려라. 산초류 경혈 온 라샹.
And the other fathers.
따스한
Yeah, I need to play about it again. And the worst part is we're missing 3 of them, and 1 is pretty much guaranteed to come. 2 are pretty much guaranteed. Okay, the 3, all of the 3 are good. Let's be real. Now the only question is what Mersault, what Mersault, what ID Mersault is gonna get this season, right? That's gonna be a seasonal ID. I'm not talking about that per guess. I think he's alright in terms of number of IDs, right? So maybe he won't have an ID, seasonal ID. Well, there are intervalos anyway. Give me a sec. Odd Dumbas. I thought about it. Praise me. I focused my mind to remember it.
카니발 타임.
So how much are we at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Are you sure as well? 9.
가족을 위해 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6. What? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, Onglu. Well, I mean, Onglu is gonna get this one. Okay. So Onglu is gonna be at 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
40
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10! Okay. So after this banner, everybody will be at 9, 3 stars. Except Gregor at 10, Faust at 10, and Onglu at 8. I'm gonna be honest, Onglu is kind of missing ideas. The poster child of Limbus is suddenly missing ideas. I mean, I shouldn't say poster child, I should say like the beloved child of Project Moon, of Ongyon and Project Moon. Because the poster child is still Don Quixote. This is not a shop. This is free. Maybe I can try to get the gifts. How much am I at? Not that much, to be fair. I should try to get Nebulizer, maybe. It was a bit late. Okay, can I get... no more! What do I want? That's one. I'm searching for the old shoe. Wait, what? At this point, there we go. I forgot to search for the mask. I forgot to search for the mask. It's okay now. It's okay, I think. I hope I can get it in the... Oh, please. I thought I could get it in the other pack. I hope I can. The other Manchaland pack. I'm gonna check just in case. Oh, where is it? I should find it again. Yeah, I can get it in the other Manchaland pack. That's what I thought. Okay, we're fine. Got scared for a second. I still focus on the fact that I can steal how many gifts. I bought like 6. I bought like let's say 15 gifts so far. So I need to buy 35 gifts in 4 floors. So that'd be like 9 per floors. I don't think there is even 9 per floors to buy. Okay, I have to give up the idea. It's too bad, it was a nice setup in the end. Forget about the mention. Okay. Forget about what? Give me the cost. The all-day pass. I have the all-day pass. Why do you give poise again? Nope. Still nope. After the Manchaland reopening, the Manchaland. Above, okay. It need procession. 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 Yes, this time I need to fuse it. Oh yeah, what was bothering me is that yeah, whatever.
하나씩
What was
차근차근
bothering me that
모아서
we
대각보죠.
I need to do the bleach fragment as well if I wanna guarantee the mass. So maybe I will have to fuse two things. 7 res.
묻혀지게!
나가서 싸워.
I won't say counter. That's, yeah.
행진의 꽃, 이것이 선악의 피날레다. 왕의 비호를 하사한다.
꿰뚫려라. 40. 저런 배운 줄
Nice.
묻혀지게!
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Yeah, it should be smooth cruising for the rest. For the round.
꿰뚫려라.
Especially now that I can nebulize. Oh, sorry. Oh, the dog. I mean, there isn't actually no point fatigue. That's the weirdest Amno fight because that's the only one that doesn't give you 2 gifts. So what's even the point? Like he's keeping the check, yeah, but I guess he's giving you costs, maybe.
라만차랜드를 뒤엎는다.
It's kind of sad though. Well, the fish is about the same, but at least you don't have a choice to fight it if you want to get the gift. The option doesn't give you the gift.
뒤는 내가 봐주지. 꿰뚫려라. 모든 업은 다시
The
돌아
roses.
네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다.
It's funny the difference in damage between an older ego.
행진의
Skills 3 in general. Universe skills 3 in general.
피날레다.
40.
Ego's design has changed so much, and I don't know how much I like it. It's not bad, at least. I'm not talking about animation, like I'm really talking about the design of the egos in general, awakening and corrosion skills.
퍼레이드와
나가서 싸워.
피날레.
뒤는 내가 봐주지.
놈 나와!
꿰뚫려라.
Maybe I could do 1 or 2 extreme floors just to get the gift.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어.
Ah, that's an option. Okay, I'm contemplating the abyss again. Contemplating the idea. Maybe 1 shot would be enough. I need to... Okay. I'm gonna note the number of gifts. Supposing I have 15 right now. Unfortunately, I didn't take into account. I could go back on the board actually and check. It's gonna take a bit though. First one was 3. First shop was 3. Second shop was...
실밥이 산소류 경을 온 라샹글. 끝을 낼 시간이다.
우리 식구를 건드렸겠다. 용서할 테니 나는 가족이 되기엔 법적 소리가 들리는 것 같군.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어나.
때가 왔나.
Second shop was 4, so we had 7.
이런 건 이발사나 신부에게 시켜.
What I'm doing for achievements.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Oh, what order is this?
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 선옥의 피날레다.
Third shop was 3, so it's 10.
꿰뚫려라. 갑니다. 꿰뚫려라. 꿰뚫려라. 기다려라.
Give me a minute, I'm searching.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Boss shop was 2, I'm pretty sure. What I'm seeing and looking for was 2. So it's 12.
산소류 경을 온 라샹글. 꿰뚫려라.
또한 용서할 테니.
정도로 나와 공을 맞지.
예쁘네. 네 피분수.
Fifth shop was 14.
그대로 무너져라.
Just give me a minute. And last shop I took everything, so it was 19. So I'm at 19. So I need 31, so it'd be 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need to buy every super shop. That's doable. That's actually doable. Okay, let's try then. I want first of all though to get the fusion gift. Let me check something. Okay, so okay, Mask of the Parade, good thing. So I can do this. Miniature Ferris wheel. All Blood Fiends allied Space King skill coin purpose when dealt Blood Fiend consuming. Nice. That's done thing. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, good. That's a good thing. Next, I'll buy, I think, everything here. At least in the one I can use. Let me refresh on the boys, probably. That's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm at 27. I didn't think I would do it on this one, but I can do this. So I replaced all of Don's skills as well. That's another thing I've done. Done, if any done. I can sell to upgrade. That will give me more. Which one though? Max out at 30, so that's not relevant to upgrade this one. The other two are more relevant. Probably this. 74%. That's my problem with this, is I'm not guaranteed to get super shops every time. Even if I get a lot of cost. I need the hammer, I guess, to be safe. I don't think I have to. I can do the 20 fusion. I didn't count the fusion. Let's say I'm at like I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say I've done 10. Seems like a good number. And close to a truest number, I mean. Good enough. We need a healer ID. We need many things. Healer ID is interesting. Would be interesting though. There have been a few that can heal somewhat. I'm thinking, for example, of Red Eyes Penitence Ratio. But we don't have any more that can redo this easily. We don't have any dedicated one anyway. I love the principle of attacking your ally to buff them, you know. That's something like Onlu does as well, Ring Onlu. That's funny. I'm dominating everywhere. I'm gonna leave it like this. Yes. Na, 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 na.
찾았나? 배인 줄
따스한 피
I'm getting 5,000 cost.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어나지.
I'm probably going to the kill like this. It's better.
파레이드와
나가서 싸워.
피날레
뒤는 내가 봐주지.
이 목마름에서
You're so dead.
경을 온 라샹.
Yeah, very much so. I'm probably dead as well. There we go. If this didn't kill, one bleed proc would have. Alright, alright. We're on tracks. We're on track. Yes. I think. Token of victory. I thought I had it already. I have this. I'm not refreshing, so I don't care. But that's brutality. Actually, probably better still. Okay. The dream ending. There we go. And this one as well. Well, dream ending is probably a priority. Alright. I need cost. If I need cost, maybe I'll take the battles rather than the events for once. That's rare. Like, I need to do like 10 more fusions as well. It's 20 fusions, right? 20 fusions. This one's gonna be awkward. Mutual, I should have. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, freely doing.
행진의 꽃 이것이 서로의 피날레다.
You can stagger them at least. Some of them.
가사한다. 우리 식구를 건드렸겠다.
Actually, already talked about the new idea at times. Yes and no. Like, I didn't talk about them that much. I talked about it. I'm looking forward to them. Good enough. I'm looking forward to them. It just the main thing it's hard to tell how good they'll be in a bleed comp because we don't have the numbers at all. And that's probably the most important thing for the bleed stack in general. Like if they inflict just one bleed counter skill and one bleed potency, sure they gain on their artworks, but if it becomes just two there. So like we need the numbers, so it's not like I can discuss that much for bleed. But I like their designs. They do, like I said in my post, they do what I wanted for charge to do, which is have a proper scaling from the charge potency with the artwork. I like the way it's designed. I did say several times that I'm mad about Onlu's like nerfs in general though. Like the unstagger, free skill trees, yeah, that's the recipe for disaster. Though he's gonna be mostly. I think his skill trees you need more ring allies to be able to actually get a good payoff from it. I think I can only use S3 once per encounter or not. Oh no. I doubt it. No, but I say it's gonna be capped. Because I'm imagining in the future if we got like 7 ring IDs fights, like fights where we can have 7 ring IDs. If you can get your 3-2 like every turn, that'd be insane. So it might be capped at like 3 pattern. 3 view the tableau reduction pattern. If it is, Otis won't be mandatory then as well. Think the tableau doesn't go back up. Oh, it doesn't. You're right. I didn't think about this properly. I feel like he would have a way to get it back though. It feels weird to have only one. I had to cost more right now. How much do I have? I have enough. Okay, I think I can. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, right. Regarding the incident about the building, IT facility began to quake and buckle. I came the broadcast initiating site burial in 100 seconds. 1 second, yeah, that doesn't sound rather brief, but given the technology implemented in co-op, the of transfer to opportunity that should have been enough time to complete. As you may know, the branch was one of the larger facilities hosting numerous anomalies of air levels, take or poisonous. Yeah, thank you for blurring out the name of actually interesting abnormalities. Naturally, some of the entities had the ability to seize control of the facility. Most exits were dead, including the elevators. We only had a single escape pod arriving. I was in the individual of the AS human resource value among the present. Any available means of escape should be reserved. Those who agreed, quite rationally, that should be the one to evacuate. That is all. Sang? You saw domestically calm as if you were rating the event. Necessary, and that one I didn't change the core issue of the episode. I read this one in Reddit, and I'm pretty sure then that's sorry, no, it's interesting. No, nope. As for the free receive it, the condition doesn't apply to me. Argo, I have no need to injure such entities. Yeah, that's a PRCO gift. So you were saying they might only appear in the team pack, but no, I'm in the Dream and League pack, and I'm getting this one. So yeah, you can get them anywhere. It's just rare. Interesting. Now that's interesting. Okay, good to know. So about viewing the tableau, yes. It doesn't go back up, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna be troublesome for a bit. I'll take control. Yeah, maybe it's only once per encounter. Then I feel like it would have been said elsewhere. But at the same time, isn't it enough anyway? Like our encounter is gonna last enough to get more than one use of it. But yeah, good to know though. Like especially for railway, it's important. It's not fully also level then. But again, it depends. Maybe you can have it on turns 2 or 3, so maybe that's broken as well in a way. Like faster than Re-Entank. Am I slow? Oh, I am very slow. Fine. You can only use it once per encounter, which would kind of make sense, or some kind of further restriction. You can just use it every turn. No, yeah, you're right. Maybe it's only once per encounter then. I feel like it would have been noted somewhere if you could get it back. That's not usually the kind of thing they would remove from a kit through. Especially when it's mentioned upon entering the encounter for the first time, you gain the drink tableau. So it's not even, you can't even try a retreat shenanigan by retreating and coming back to get it back. It doesn't work. So that might be very much intentional. I guess we'll have confirmation when we get the actual thing, but yeah, it would make sense now that you say it. Ding-ding-ding, ding-ding-ding.
떨거지는 잘라낸다. 꿰뚫려라.
That thing is so weird because they, the bleed comp in MD is so weird because only like the first IDs get a lot of benefit and the rest are like, yeah.
이 피었잖아. 행진했고 이것이
I'm trying to think, but I don't see anything. Like the first passive on both the rings are like the charge thing, with corpus ingredient name instead. I like the way you gain shout but just dealing HP damage, it makes sense. Shield damage will work as well, which questionable but fine. Gonna be a bit tough.
그쪽도 죄인인가?
꿰뚫려라. 산소류 경을 온 라샹글.
By the way, I'm checking the passive again. It's funny when they say before the House Spider, the Ring Apprentice Faust uses skill 3 except ego skills. What do you mean except skill 3? Skill 3. You've written skill 3. What do you mean except skill 3? You just copy pasted.
꿀에 컵을 마실까?
무기를 만드는 것.
Rings don't have SP problems. They are very sane in their insanity.
나가서 싸워.
Na 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 na. Hello, how you doing?
산소류 경을 온 라샹글. 꿰뚫려라.
No, yeah, I'm intrigued. The only thing is I'm intrigued mostly about how fast they get their charge potency because it seems important for them to get artwork and all. But that means you could use your skill 3 before getting artwork tibia as well for I mean skill 3 too before getting artwork tibia for wrongdo. It seems weird
어떤 조직
and
놈들인지
not that good.
좀 받을까?
I mean, again, that's why we need the values here, especially not only for bleed, but even for the charge consumption speed and like we can tell how good that would be yet. Let me do this real quick and this.
전부 쳐지게!
As my first use of your name, Mikala, this MD, which is almost weird.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
행진했고 이것이
Mobile potency, Maestro of the Ring versus random Kurokumugun.
가족이 되기엔 약한
No, it's not a random Kurokumugun, it's a season 1 Kurokumugun, alright?
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹은
Don't underestimate season 1 bleed.
피어나고 피어나라.
That was a mess for my ears. Thinking.
잠들어라.
Imagine fighting done with
나가서 싸워.
with 1/4 stagger every turn. That's probably the toughest
건드렸겠다.
Castigo gift from what I've saw, from what I've seen. Good thing it's only 6 encounters. I like the different conditionals, but no, I like the fact that
행진했고 이것이 너는 가족이 되기엔 약하군.
they're different in what's happening, but they all need to do 6 fights, so that's a bit boring. Yeah, I saw Gregor very much dying. His gift is also pretty much dying as well. Mother Yanimekala should do it.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
I'm trying a bit too much for what should be happening. Nice.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를 먹음. 그래, 그렇게 소원이 피어나고 피어나라.
What's that sound? Right, weird. That's not a super shop, so I am in trouble. I'm in trouble. So 1, 2. Yeah, I'm down 3. Could get charged. There we go. 4, 5. Do this. So I'm at 32 gifts, so I will need to go into extreme to finish it, I guess. At least I'm guaranteed to get the square shop next. And I need some fusions. I have 1 left. Okay, let's say I'm at 12 fusions. Should be good enough. Can get a bunch of small gifts at +2. +1 please. I can't be enhanced afterwards. Maybe I shouldn't have spent now though. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have totally kept it for next explore. I'm dumb.
라만차랜드를 뒤엎는다.
Well, whatever. Maybe the only one who thinks Foul Somewhat 4 might be better than the other one. We don't know yet since we don't have the values. Again. But she, hold on, I need to check back. Can I do this? Almost. Now we can. I need to check back because, depends if you talk about the skills or not, because for example, if you take the skill 1, the armored form doesn't inflict bleed count, only the unarmored form. No, wait. Oh no, it does. What? Okay, I misread this one, my bad. No, it doesn't seem to. It might inflict more though, but we don't know yet. So I'm not gonna pretend I know. I just misread. And if you mean like it inflicts bleed count on the last coin of an attacker. I guess that's something, yeah. It would be interesting. It's good. I do think it's good that the tank form is first, so you have time to gain SP and to plan around, and you can tank some it meanwhile, potentially play around it and inflict some big count on all. And then once you're ready set up, you can do the thing. Then you can go into damage form. The thing is, when you are in damage form, it's compensated by the fact that you get outwork and potentially more bleed potency and count infliction from the outwork fascia's passive. But again, we don't have the numbers, so we get a fair match right now. Then he's soloing the fight pretty much. And that's all. And he sank. Because you can't get the Iron Maiden and Outwork Fascia at the same time, and I think it's taken into account. The funny clashable guard. I need to check. I didn't check properly the clashable guard. I didn't have much time. You have some cost. I like more though. Okay. Oh, I didn't pay attention to. I'll go there and I'll keep Cassetti for the last. Is that fair? That's scary, but yeah. I need the cost, so I kinda want to go down. If I get fights, that's also good. I can get fights, I mean Blade Edge, what am I doing? What? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's a waste of everything. I can sell the gift as well, so it's fine. If I get them. They have Kurokumos. That's nice.
지킬 사람이 없어서.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
So you said I'm off form as the clashable guard. What was the clashable guard already? Blah blah. Iron Maiden is with skill, you're right. We'll do fine. If they bleed count on the attacker on Flash Queen and deal kills damage equal to the potency times X on the attacker. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like a mid-bleed proc. Well, you know what? You know what I'm gonna say? It's probably capped. You're gonna have a max 30 or something and you're gonna be like, oh. But yeah, the big count is that. But what you were telling me like you will need to win the clash first, right? Like you were telling me last time how you would give your opponent SP, that kind of thing, because you could lose the clash, you know. So that's nice. It's interesting support passive. Yeah, it's inflicting back. Inflicting bleed count. It's probably only one bleed count as well though. And on the last res. And then you need to tank it anyway. Frankly, I'm just not convinced why we not have the values again. Everything has been everything that seems too good has been capped, you know it, so I have trouble getting hyped about that kind of thing. I'm more hyped about the design overall of the charge bleed. It's been a while since we can do charge bleed officially in MD now, by the way, with Mersault. Like you take those two Mersault, and you have a charge bleed ready. Like you can do 5/5. So that's interesting.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
I'll get up on like 95% of the IDs. Who are the 5 other percents? Affects more than one alike. Wait, did it affect more than one alike? I didn't check this part though. I swear to me. I don't need it. I hope it's my last. I hope it's my last fight. I think. I think it's my last one. I hope it is. 2-star in standout fairs at the critical moment. That's kind of sad to think about. But I can totally understand. I can totally get what you're saying. Yeah, right. Allies that equip defense skill on their skills button. It's probably one per identity per one per identity then, but yeah, fine. That's still good. Interesting. The thing is, it's on Faust, so if you want her passive, you would have to give up on Faust's on end Faust support. So that's like a maybe a side grade, we don't know yet. Plus you need to use defense skill, so if you're using defense skill, are you even inflicting bleed count? Like you could be inflicting bleed count with proper skill as well, instead of using defense skill, so maybe you just... It depends, like on IDs, like Contempt or Ryoshu, maybe, on the others I have trouble seeing it. If I do this... I'll still do it.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
With more association IDs, I totally agree. I'm thinking about the fact we only have one OFI. I'm thinking about the fact we have only 2 Deviats. I'm thinking about the fact that I won't play Yechi's more. I'm thinking about the fact that we don't have Press, Dodeka, whatever as well. We don't have 8 either. I'm thinking about how Zwei has been replaced by Zwei West. I'm thinking about the fact that we have Sank from almost everywhere. I'm thinking about the fact that the last, like 2 of the last 3 standout fair have been our corps, and I'm thinking about the fact that the other one of the 3 was a She ID finally, and it was mid. There are a lot of things I can stop thinking about regarding standout fair, including the fact that it's being abandoned like 2 stars. Oh, there we go. The stagger, 2 times fan counter. Potential it is. Potential. Potential. Alright, now what? So I need to buy everything here. Yeah, sure, I'm fine. I'm very fine with this. It's fine. That's fine. I don't have bleed. What am I searching for bleed? Meh. 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 That's a bit costly. Not that much better. Meh. How much give do we have on ends? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I bought all the gifts, so I'm at 40. I need to do fusions. Whatever fusions, really at this point. 1. 2. Yeah, 3. 4. What, 16 fusions? Good enough for now. Alright. 72. I'm guaranteed to get them anyway on floor 11, so I'll go on to floor 11.
피를 머금을 시간이네.
Okay, I need to go to Warp Corp, to W Corp Express, hard, Bokag. I forgot to take. No, I get the blade afterwards, it's fine. But I forgot to count my bleed gift under. Yeah, you won't be struggling anymore, don't worry. Here we go.
떨거지는
나가서
잘라낸다.
싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐줄게.
Once the bleed is up. What were I saying? The team has a lot of cashback counters in way. You can refund the bleed count from random red coins. I mean, you have cashable guard, but they don't have all our red coins. Like mostly Kurokumo. I mean, you could play this with Kurokumo, yes. Yeah, I love it.
뚫려라.
I don't remember it having so much HP. I'm scared for next floor. No, I'm not scared anymore.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Mongo's about passive is significantly less interesting. Yeah, but I think his on-field support is good enough so that you don't have to care much. He might be stable on any bleed team anyway, I think. It was very down a bit count next on 1 minute with faster speed. I mean, it's bleed count. And like it's targeting an enemy instead of allies this time, which is different as well. Oh, that's great. Oh, now, yeah. Borda! So I'm gonna be team. We need to. I don't have to finish the floor to count the shop, do I? Because I have to go into floor 11, so it's to know if I have to do the floor 11 actually, or I can just quit the shop. Fractured blade, blade of... Oh, that's so annoying though. Okay, I'm gonna do the worst thing I could have done. Keeping this for last. Assist. Don't assist. There you go.
이런 건 이발사나 신부에게 시켜. 파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Struggling. We can just defend. Tan 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 tan. Tan 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 tan. I'm in big trouble. Maybe funny and I know always pick brutality over base or final power-ups. Damn. You're not scared. You're not scared of RNG. Well, that's not an extreme probably. Oh, that's nice. There, that's a counter, alright. No! My blood pins can't be this washed. Oh, they can, and they are. So prove to me that it actually makes it easier and it had a good impression on you. Ah. Also. I'll have to make proper calculation if I want to verify, I guess. Am I gonna do it? Hell no. I could. Thing is, I don't have
내가
The
어버이
thing that bothered me though is that quite a few enemies don't have sanity, so they are not affected, and for the rest, right now I don't have sinking anyway. Tan, tan, tan.
전부 쳐주게!
Sounds like really short, huh? Now I'm intrigued. Bam, bam, bam. Woo.
산초류 경혈 온
Blood fiends on board.
라샹.
따스한 피나는 가족이 되기엔 약하군. 목적 소리가 들리는 것 같군.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어.
Nice, that's good.
내가
That's good.
왔나.
Pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam.
베르츄에
Oh, very chill. Oh, I killed them like Cassetti in the whatever. Yeah, I got the team suggestion for clearing out the event shop. Oh, you mean wait, what event was the LCB checkup thing? No, not really. Whatever you want. Depends on what you're doing. If like you can do it with MD while farming MD. If you want to do it via this stage, rupture or burn are the easier ones. Rupture probably is easier overall if you have a good rupture team. A shows in general. If your mouth house is great. Can I need the cost? I'm scared. I don't wanna fight. I'm a pacifist. I don't wanna fight.
지킬 사람이 없어서 눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so if I want to do the fusions, I need... Wait. I need 4 fusions and 3 gifts and twinens. Why you can't... Nobody clash here? Also, I absolutely need some... Okay, you cannot take it, Ishmael. I need to nebulizer.
거기야
I need
나가서
some
싸워.
nebulizer.
뒤는 내가 봐주지.
Can you say it on repeat instead of DMD? You can. I mean the stage. There is the last stage, but it's the dungeon, you know. So, but you can do the dungeon on repeat at the end. It's a bit long. So, but if you go with rupture, it's fine.
건드렸겠다.
They're all falling like flies. Okay, now we're talking. Sorry.
나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지. 꿰뚫려라.
Go down, go! It's... The Bloodbath team is just done the stuff at this point. Like the gift don't make the other ones follow as well. At least not on first turn, that's for sure. I just wanna fight Cassidy.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서목의 피날레다.
Leashi.
왕의 피를 사사한다.
Jinjan. Okay.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Good enough. Good job.
가족을 위해 나가서 싸워. 뒤는 내가 봐주지.
That is gonna save you all.
산초류 경을 온 라샹글. 꿰뚫려라.
I see the miniature wheel proccing and I'm like, what's the effect again?
네 피부
제대로 무너져.
I just remember the base skill power +1.
무기를 만드는 것만큼
They all exploded.
내가 뛰어나지.
Alright. So now the shop. What soup? I'm at the soup store. Okay, it's another one. Another one. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so the more tier ones I can get to buy 1 and 2, I'll take. The others, no. First, not worth it. Second, not worth it. I'll refresh this. Yeah, good enough. I'm fine with this. Okay, now I need to upgrade 4 more gifts. +3 actually. 4 is fine as well. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. I hope it's not fully enhanced and just 1 enhance is fine, because otherwise I'm screwed. I'm at 48 gifts bought, so again I will have to go to the next shop. And I need 4 fusions to do. I need to do 4 fusions. I do bleed, but like, no. That's not good. No. Don't do this. Thinking about bleed, I need to check my bleed things. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that's fine. We're good on bleed. Good on bleed gifts as well. Good. Slash, pierce, and everything. What do I get? I think I don't have much of them. Pierce would probably be more useful to me right now. I have 1. I have 1. 2, 3, 4. 5. Oh, that's not much. Okay. For slash, I have a slash actually as well. 1, 2. 3. Never mind. Let's keep Pierce. That's 1, 6. 2, 7. 3, 8. Not gonna need this anymore. For this. We can sell by type. Oh, thanks. Forgot that we had this now. I actually have 15 bleeds, so that's nice. Yeah, PS I have 9 still. I need I have 9, okay. I'm good. I need only 1 more then. Now I need by tier. Thanks for the reminder. I don't. Yeah, no, I need this again. I still need this. I never needed this. don't need this in a way. I like the tier 4. Okay. So we're good on Pierce as well. Okay. I'm good on this. Can I do it for the enhanced one already or not? No, I can't really. Okay, I think I've done enough fusions now as well. I have enough fusion. I have enough enhanced. Then we ball, I guess. Okay, that's gonna be the last boss, but I'm gonna have to go for the next shop as well to get the missing gifts. I need to buy 2. I'll just buy the shop. And that'll be good. I'm glad I could do it now without having to take all the starlights, so that's saving me trouble. Ah, that's good enough.
나가서 싸워. 괜히 내가 봐주지.
눈높이를 낮춰라. 영원히 잠들어.
I love to recover from stagger instantly. That's very funny. I think you're wrong. Even if I don't have the last press or Kumos.
가족이 되기엔 약한.
Good.
왜 알아듣지 못하는지. 피주머니로서 우월해지는 것인데.
그쪽도
나가서 싸워.
죄인인가?
괜히 내가 봐주지.
Maybe I should have nebulized. Could I? Not sure. That was a lot of number. A big number happening for no reason. I wasn't sure I would stagger. Close. Yeah, that means that. That's fine. Very cute.
왕의 비율을 하사한다.
뜨그르그름 뜨그르그름 뜨그르그름.
내 피분수.
Okay, now Teddy.
얘를 갖춰라. 반역의 죄는
Stage.
형이 마땅하리라. 떨지 않고 할 수 있어. 모조리 죽여서 조용히 만드는 거야.
Struggling with this one. Do I go for 7? Yeah, it's fine.
떨거지는
I already have the
잘라낸다.
boys. I don't need the.
내가 봐주지.
I need to nebulize anymore.
피날레를 시작하자.
It's fine.
꿰뚫려라.
행진의 꽃. 이것이 서울의 피날레다. 왕의 비율을
다시
하사한다.
먹지.
Base 2. Yep. Done. I don't think Done has the time. Attack or not. Trig has the time, that's nice.
그쪽쪽.
나가서 싸워.
죄인인가?
내가 봐주지.
She has the time. Can she stagger?
꿰뚫려라.
Actually, if it works. No, it didn't. That's what I thought. Okay, Ishmael is gonna avoid it at least.
나는 진정한 왕으로 군림하는 것이.
만찬에 집중해.
Got some stagger.
무기를 만드는 것만큼.
Good, you got the recoil stagger. Potentialities. Potential. Potential. Yeah, but I couldn't have the buff from yet. Where's my sword? Struggling to this.
그쪽쪽.
나가서 싸워.
Good.
뒤는 내가 봐주지. 산초류 경혈 온 라샹. 끝을 낼 시간이. 기도해라.
Oh, you're getting staggered. Too bad.
피로부터 피어오는 아름다운 꽃이. 너는 기껏 그대로 취하리라.
I know it should be good. I have to be careful about this one and this one as well.
고귀하게.
나가서 싸워. 내가 봐주지.
Maybe I should have avoided this kill anyway. Tinjan! Tinjan! You didn't spam it anymore, I'm sad. I like when he was just when he keeps saying it. I don't think that's kills, like they're gonna be short. Oh, belly. Nice. Right, that's a check. Now I just need to buy the gift I'm missing from the next shop and we're good. I don't care. I can. Except this one. I don't want this one. I take this. It won't change anything if I don't do the thing anyway. I just need to go to the shop. Get to the shop. Well, it depends if I have a needed boss in the way.
지금은 성공했지만 앞으로 어떨지.
Okay, none.
시킬 사람이 없어서.
Okay, now I just need to buy a few gifts and we could buy a few gifts, validate, and we can bowl. That should be enough. That should be more than enough. All right. So I need to check something though. Yes, I'm just checking something before validating.
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방.
I don't think it says anything about does it count as cleared? It should, right? You know what? That's an experience, alright.
오랜 목마름도
Hi, GG.
어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는
Yeah, don't do
생각나지
it.
않을 거다.
Alright, so let's see which one if I completed
할 것
everything.
없이 마음껏 마셔.
Yeah, my gift, yes.
우리가 이룰 수
I got the last one I
있는
bought, so
유일한
it should be
꿈이니까.
fine. Let me check something. Must have made a profit. That's nice. Yeah, everything. Thank you very much.
전부 자러
So let's see. What did I check? Collection, 15 bleed, 10 pierce, we're good on this. 5 bleed, Bogak, Warpex Bogak with Blood Fiends, all of those with done. That was main goal. Now, purchase 50, we're good on this. Clear, carrying 20 or more and gifts, we're good. Kill search function done. Replacing all with skills 3 done. And fusing fusion at least 20. Okay! Oh, it was good. Quite good. Good run. I'm missing the 50 refresh at once. But I'll need some packs for this. I mean some packs, some grace. Graces can guarantee 40 rerolls for free, so I need to pay 10 of them. That'd be alright. And clear with 5,000 or more. I think about this one later. Like if I do like I did, but I didn't spend as much, that'd be alright. Maybe I would struggle then. Do we have everything? We don't have everything yet. We're missing the combat category and like completionist and hidden, right? Or missing anything else? I think that's all. Is that the last part? I don't know if it's the last part then. I'm just going to floor 15. Yeah, if you don't spend anything past floor 10, yeah, understandable. But I made the extreme last time when they weren't there. And they spent a bit. The hidden category, yes. There should be the combat category as well, right? Like for the do 15k damage in one skill, kill 7 in one skill, kind of thing. No targeting. Oh yeah, right. Let's read them before ending. I said I would read them at the end of the stream. That'd be interesting. That's interesting. Golden bows. Oh, golden bows. I think this one we already had before. Alright, so let's see the records for. In that mansion, and that was a while ago, Faust told me to simply do as you will, as one seeks the stars in the night sky. I still don't fully... Oh, it was maybe... No, there's... I thought those were spiders, okay. I still don't fully understand the what and hows, but by resonating with the golden bow, I've gained access to several unusual abilities. I can slow down time, support the sinner with unused ego, and separate the strength of our enemies. And now I can even summon the sinner's identities from afar. Faust insists that it's not a summon in magic, though. Weinheim said the golden bows we gathered are being grafted together into a single sapling. A single bow alone can excite immense power. But what will happen if they all combine? And what exactly do the Arabs plan to do with it? Let me check something. Yeah, it's we're February there. Okay. Let's see. And it's A-Corp. Interesting. They are the head. Located in, well, I'd assume they're located in District 1. If anyone breaks the taboo of the city... That's funny because it's, I would assume. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually Z-Corp, you know? That'd be funny. Probably not. If anyone breaks the taboo of the city, whenever, wherever, the head will swoop in to punish the perpetrator. Normally, such infractions invite only the claws, which are like enforcers from C-Corp, but a taboo valuation of a sufficient scale might even end up summoning these beings called arbiters. That was sufficient scale. I saw them in Anglu's memories of the Kong family massacre. The moment the Kong family violated a taboo, the head swooped in and destroyed all evidence that the transgression had ever occurred. H-Corp. Yashi-chun ultimately won the family hierarch war and became H-Corp's hierarch, but had a slight stumble at the beginning of her reign due to Yuan-chun's machinations. Thankfully, as Yashi-chun managed to win the face of the four families and the board of directors, the motion of no confidence Yuan-chun put forth failed to garner enough votes. Yashi-chun said she wishes to make Hongyan a place where no one needs to live in fear, a place where one does not need to project fear. Perhaps H-Corp can finally leave behind its terrible past and change for the better? Speaking of which, are we even going to leave this place? Yes, this one. This place, they've already had 2 separate farewell banquets for us, and after a few more excursions, I might need a third end to count the number of times with a bit of final goodbyes to the guard at the gate. We're not sitting down here or anything, are we? I was scared of it. Alright, the fingers. The index and the other spiders. The spider is said to have been formed by the 5 fingers with a common goal. The fingers, at least those I've come across, hardly seem like the sort that could ever see eye to eye. Learning that they could actually come together and cooperate was a bit surprising. Makes me wonder if they've ever teamed up for anything else behind the scenes. It's the hand, it's the world hand! It's like Callisto said! The organization is made up of 5 nurse fathers chosen from each finger and 5 apprentices ready to fill the gap after Ryoshu left. Technically, yeah, they weren't there before. They came up with grand terms for what they gathered to create. Strongest killer, the blade that cuts through all. But these were really just another way to dress up the true purpose of the organization, to nurture and train someone with an aptitude to wield the Yashiki, and turn them into something akin to a living concept incinerator. That someone turned out to be Ryoshu, or Sinner number 4. And while most of its members didn't survive to see it, the house did accomplish the objective in the end. I mean, she is able to wield her Yashiki. They did, but like it was cancelled. A finger known the index. A finger known for its unwavering faith in the prescripts. The members follow these so-called prescripts with question. I wonder who sends out the messages. The index's father and his apprentices who encounter receive their prescripts on a device, but it seems the other members of the index receive theirs on paper slips delivered by messengers, which raises the question, can prescripts be delivered by other methods as well? Emails or phone call maybe, but it will have to be transcribed. What I've seen so far, there seems to be positioned within the index called proselytes, proxies, and messengers, but information on their hierarchy and exact roles is still unknown. Stick technology, ego! Interesting. Ego gears are extracted by the FCO and Corp. Both have traits that distinguish them from the Lobotomy Corporation's ego. FC ego gears use attunement boost to surge the source abnormalities characteristic to the forefront, and the Corp ego gear used by Jian Huan had an extra feature that generated a shield wall of sorts to protect its user in a moment of emergency. Yeah, this whole attunement thing is I'm curious about, but we don't have much. Yeah, it's like the attunement is like entering more. Well, should I say in tune? I guess with the abnormality, so being able to extract more of its power. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not sure about why the NCOP guys ego do this. Like have a bubble, an emergency bubble. And we'll see. Alright. You're saying they're getting more pretty interesting, but I'm not sure in which parts. Like so far, it's still been pretty much everything we knew about, mostly. I'm just wondering why did we suddenly have one for A Corp? That feels weird. I mean, no, it's because it's for Onglu's story. Never mind, makes sense. The wings. Oh, I'm missing one. Smoke War. A wing war that took place with the old L Corp as one of the main players before the rise of the Lobotomy Corporation. The horrors that we experienced with Gregor's Fathoms were apparently only a tiny glimpse of the unspeakable thing that actually happened during the war. Both Gregor and Otis seem extremely unwilling to talk about what they witnessed back then. I heard that just a record of fighting in a war can lead to exclusion from many benefits in the city. Less residents rise, for example. And this applies not only to the side, but the one who joined the victories as well. But for what reason? Yeah, that's weird. Should be compensated, come on. The OG Corp, which fell apart following the war, reportedly possessed 3 decisive weapons that fought on the front lines. The Maggot Prince, the Moss Princess, and the Lord of Flies. Just hearing the name makes me, well, not want to encounter anything of the sort. Gregor metamorphosed into the Roach Emperor, a winged decisive weapon, whose rumors are told only in urban legends. Even Vegelius found him a difficult opponent to face. I wonder if the other entities, this is the decisive weapon, were that strong too. And of course, just what kind of insane force did the winning wings have at their disposal to emerge as victors? Yeah, that's a good question. Like you had one of them and the color struggle against one of them. Like a very strong color as well, like Vegelius is strong. So having more than 3 of them on the field, and like it's only a part of the whole thing, that's interesting. According to Sinclair from the future, or perhaps according to one of Sinclair's future possibilities, another war seems to have broken out where he came from. Second Smoke War. If such a future becomes reality, what would it mean for us all? Good question. We have to go into it because of Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Am I missing anything else? I think I'm good this time. I think that's all. Yeah, that part was a bit more interesting. I almost missed it. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna be for me for today. Plan for this week: Thursday shorts for the ring IDs, and that's about it. And next week, MD. I have to check the achievement before taking, like, knowing what I'll do. I might need to do another Infinity though. I'll probably do another Infinity to get the shop. I'm missing at least this one, the refreshing. But there's also the extreme part to do with Escape as well. So I think about it for next week. So I don't know what I'll play yet. Maybe it will be Wuthering Heights for the things, or maybe I don't think I'll play the Index again. I might have to. It won't be the ring probably. I doubt I have both in one temple. But yeah. So I'm gonna go for today. I'm gonna go now. So thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep your satire high in the slow descent into the inferno. Bye bye.